Hey guys, how you doing? This is Agrig once again for another little bit of a Dawn of Titans update. Right here looking at the starting monument in the Legend League. A few corrections because I've been saying Legends League, but apparently there's only one legend. It's a singular. There's my current alliance with the New Order. And to be honest, coming here has kind of put a bit of a dent in my enthusiasm, and I'll show you why when we look at our next door neighbours here. Absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. I don't even know. New Kachin. I don't even know exactly what it says or what it is, but you know, look at that. Just islands upon islands for their updates, I'm assuming, and they'll just hold those islands and produce and produce and produce and produce. The VP coming out of these guys is huge, as you can see there already. The VP at 12 million, and we're up to, what is it, day 2 or whatever of the standard alliance. Yeah, and just, you know, seeing these guys, you know, look at this like level 39 castle and things like that. I mean, when you're a level 5 and you see a level 18, you consider it doable, but knowing that the exponential growth that is needed to reach these levels here, I mean, look at that. What's that? Castle level 21. I mean, that's one of the small ones, right? Let's have a look here. Castle level 25, and they've still got 60 level Titans there defending it, which is just, you know, once again, level 25 troops. Now I see why they have a lot of the farms there, because they need them for the upgrades. I mean, look at that. That's a VP milling machine, absolute VP machine. Here we go. So yeah, I suppose the big thing for me is that now I've gotten here. I've been a bit lackluster with Venom Tusk, mainly because of his resist against lightning there. I was pretty happy with the resist against earth, and then the resist against lightning. I was hoping for something like a health, an armor, or maybe even a fire. So that's a bit of a downer. I'm sort of wondering, is it worthwhile? Do I just keep him and pump him in? But then again, that said, when I look at all the other Titans, Cormac took a long time to build up. He took a long time to build up, and that's it. Even Kazut, who was going to be my defensive Titan at one stage, Grenadiers health, Grenadiers resist against physical, and Grenadiers resist against lightning. Once again, if you listen to a lot of drive-by review stuff, he says that Grenadiers health and physical, these things are the things that you don't actually really need, because once your Grenadiers are engaged, they're toast anyway. Ideally, you don't want your Grenadiers touched during a battle, so it doesn't actually help you, so to speak. Maybe the Grenadiers resist against lightning is actually, Grenadiers resist against fireballs, probably a better way of looking at it. So, look, that said, I'm looking at that and I'm thinking to myself, well, what's next? What's my next big challenge in the game? Is it simply just to sit here? And if we look here, now I've got a few lands, and I'm moving more towards the farm now. I've done a lot of my upgrades, and I need to building upgrades, and now I need to focus on people upgrades. So the big question here is, what's next? What's my goal? I'd love to hear your feedback on this. I'm starting to reply to all the comments, so if you leave a comment, I will, on the video, I will reply to it. So what's next? Now I'm in Legends League, and we're sitting here, and we're rather, I think we're sort of middle of the road with Legends League. We're going to get another 3-star Titan by the end of the week. Fingers crossed. Not that the Titans are the be all and end all. Actually, I'm starting to realise, I need to rely on my Cormac, again, for all my key attacks. So that's the thing that I'll be coming back to. And so whether I unlock his 4th skill is probably the next big question. If I get a 3-star, am I going to feed it in and upgrade the skills? So that said, that's my current situation, and we'll just have a quick look in here at the armory. And that's the current level with all my troops. I'm looking at quite a bit to upgrade my archers and grenadiers, which are my main attack weapons, as well as my pikemen there. So look, after you've seen the video now, after you've seen where I am, give me some suggestions. What am I looking to upgrade next? And give me a bit more, I suppose, enthusiasm and purpose, because right now, as I said, I'm kind of looking in awe at the other Legend Leagues and thinking a bit, oh, geez, how could I ever compete kind of feeling. That said, I hope you're enjoying it currently a lot more than I am, and we'll speak to you soon. Ciao and bye.